Who be PDP, who be APC for Rivers State? Now Wike be PDP. Now Wike be APC.
So Wike is the one appointing.
Now him the coordinator. Now him they select people we like. We don't do election for Rivers State. Now Wike be INEC. Now Wike be PDP. Now Wike be APC. Everybody know.
So this election is already.
This one now walk over.
It's elections.
It's selection. From what you would see, be say, in the already collect the state because now this particular way the state been there before Fubara with and fall out. So in don't collect them back.
So the structure has been taken.
Now the structure be this, in don't collect the structure back.
So if people just all coming out.
No, normal thing now. Normally election in Nigeria is just exercise.
You can imagine a situation where one man is controlling PDP and APC. How does that work? It's only God that will help us. That's all. Exactly.
All right, sir.
Was there problem conducting election? No. You see, so it is a kangaroo, it's a game plan. But and all of that, they who are plotting it are also aware that it is not going to stand. But for the sake of milking the oil here, collecting all our resources, all our money, that's what is prompting them.
What do you? The upcoming local government election stand to be illegal. It is illegal.
By November, the governorship election in Anambra State by November. Are you telling me now that since the date has been fixed by November, if Mahmoud is not there, maybe his tenure expires or anything happens, that the election will not be held on November? The answer is no. The election will go ahead because anybody that is being appointed in that position will continue the process.
All right, sir. Mr.
So Justice Enebeli has kept the ball rolling. Okay. So anybody that is, and he has fixed the date, November 16, August 16th. But these people in their wisdom said no. Since the election has been fixed, we cannot change it. What we do is to shift the date in order to accommodate all and sundry. So that is what they have done in their wisdom.
Okay. In regard to let's leave Rivers election. We see Fubara and Wike had made peace, which was the reason for the state of emergency declaration in Rivers State. So after they've concluded the peace terms have been, they've come to terms with one another. Don't you think Fubara, the democratic elected governor of Rivers State, like a lot of Rivers people are clamoring for, to be reinstated as the governor? Why do we still have the state of emergency in Rivers State? I'm asking your opinion. I know you are not the president of Nigeria. Why do you think we still have the extension of the state of emergency in Rivers State? We can see a lot of things in Rivers State. There's developmental contractors, constructions. Most of the constructions have been up and they are not going on.
See, let me, my friend, let me tell you something. You see, this part of the world, we think that anything goes. That is why we are still backward. That law, that pronouncement, that proclamation is a law. And the law has been made for that 6 months.
Many people have said that election is illegal election. The INEC man at Abuja has also made it clear that the status quo that using is not correct, because by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, they are supposed to be given 90 days. He has pointed it out, but the powers that be are insisting that they will go on with the election. So, as far as I'm concerned, the election will come and will go, but the illegality
is selection. From what you would see, be say, in the already collect the state because now this particular way the state been there before Fubara with and fall out. So in don't collect them back.
So the structure has been taken.
Now the structure be this, in don't collect the structure back.
So if people just all coming out.
No, normal thing now. Normally election in Nigeria is just exercise. They have already selected who they want to give. Even from the 2023 election, Tinubu won election. Tinubu don't even have up to 10% votes. But he was declared winner.
People are saying Fubara has been sidelined.
Fubara na person. Sideline waiting. There is a sideline person. They survive Fubara. Fubara na woman. Fubara no a person. Fubara no a person. Why they no go sideline am? You go start fight where you no go finish. You dey fight, you dey fear. From the beginning of that fight, now no saying go fail. Because in the fight, they fear. When you want to fight somebody, you no fear. From the beginning, you no fear. You know see Wike? Wike no dey fear when Wike dey fight. And that is why Wike always win. But you see, Fubara, woman, if they fight, you they show respect. How you going to show respect to your enemies? How you going to show respect to opponent? You don't show respect in war. Careful what? Now the careful what would they so now? You going to beg now, make them state and back.
But Rivers State is peaceful.
Which peace they since. The only thing we know day before is that you know they submissive again. He begin to rebel. And he no get strength to rebel.
Oh, okay. Now.
Incoming election will hold. Why is he going to hold is that the sole administrator, his ambition of coming here, federal government to ask him to come here and make peace because there's no peace in Rivers State. And he has come, the peace has taken event. There's peace, full peace between Fubara and FCC minister and House of Assemblies and the elders of the party. There's no problem again. Fubara is coming up here next month fully. You understand me? Nobody will stop him. So they told him, federal government told the sole administrator, whatever you are going to do in the state, because you are not elected, make sure you bring it to the high authority. Where is the high authority? Federal House of Assembly, senators, for them to confirm. So why I told you that the election will take place is because those hierarchies has already said that the election should go on. So who again? So as they said, they want peace. They want totally peace. As the governor is coming, he's going to work with those people. Governor is not disputing. Even up to now, have you heard from the suspended governor saying that he's not happy why they are going to conduct the election? The answer is no, because the man is...
The election, the case was that the assembly did not go through what they were... So where are they having all of this from? So my brother...
So do you think the court, after this election...
If we have a court, I'll be very happy. If we have had a court, I'll be very happy with the assurance that it will be overturned.
So what's your view of the sole administration? What has he performed so far?
My brother, have you seen anything? Have you seen any performance? I mean, what he has performed is to buy a CCTV of 24 billion for government house that already had a CCTV. The ones that were there before he bought this one, I don't know what they do with it. He has also succeeded in buying a 30 billion gun boat, and they are still kidnapping on our waterways. So you can see what he has done
so far.
Yeah, but these are the things he has done now, because there is no even salaries to his sole administrator, local government administrators
have not been paid.
Are not paid consistently. They are paid 2 weeks, 3 weeks into the end of the month. You know, so where is governance? No.
Sir,
and the speculation from authoritative source makes us understand that he says he's not answerable to anybody here. Lo and behold, he is not. Okay. For sure, he is not. He's answerable to Akpabio, the Senate President, and
President
Bola Ahmed Tinubu. These are the people he's answerable to.
So let's quickly go to the
who are state indigenous, who are also indigenous of the state, are imposing orders on the people against the wish and the will of the people of Rivers State. The upcoming local government election stand to be illegal. It is illegal conduct. If the election should hold, the election will stand illegal because the INEC chairman, Mahmoud, has said it, that there is an outstanding judgment from Supreme Court that gave every party, every political party room and right to prepare for an election like this. But that time was not given to the political parties. But how can they have, according to the INEC chairman, that the electoral law simplifies that people will always exercise and pass their processes of election. But in this case in Rivers State, it's quite different. What is happening is quite different from what the Constitution of Nigeria and the electoral laws is talking about. So I believe that if the election should take place, it stands to be illegal.
Do you think there will be court injunctions, court rulings after elections will be going in and out of court because they know that, just like what happened in the previous court ruling that all the Supreme Court ruled that the election should be cancelled? I think the same thing will happen in this.
I believe, even though judiciary has been, has been bought by some persons, if not, I believe that this election, local government election, even though the election hold, it will be nullified according to the Constitution and the electoral law of the land. So if the election hold, if they insist to conduct the election, it will stand invalid because they did not pass the due process. So I am believing that some political parties has gone to, or members of the party has gone to court to challenge the upcoming election that is trying to be illegal. So I believe that the judiciary will do the needful.
Judiciary will do the needful?
Yes, when the time comes, they will do the needful.
All right, sir.
Yes.
How does it
put it as budget of the state? You understand me? So what I'm saying is that the people that Wike is empowering, not even Wike, other people, they should take the footstep of those people that are empowering them and empower others. As this election is coming now, local government election, not only them will do it. If people don't come in mass to support them, the election won't be complete. As they finish supporting them, they will now go and look for one Hausa man and put at their gate. And you that voted for them and suffered for them, if you go there, that Hausa man that don't know you, or that Akwa man that don't know, they say, Oga no dey. The person they are saying Oga no dey is that person that suffered for them. Make sure they're in office. So they should take the footstep of Chief Barrister E.M. Wike. As Wike knew that he suffered for him, he will never keep you aside. You carry along. As Wike is carrying those people along, they should also carry the people that are supporting them. That's the advice I have for them.
So these are all Rivers elections coming up on the 30th of this month. A lot of people, the PDP rally they had at the Isiboro Park in DC. A lot of people are saying they sideline attendance.
No.
As the chairman of PDP Rivers State was sidelined, he's not there.
No, see, whatever that is happening now, Fubara is aware. Anything that is Fubara, there's no meeting. The whole, even all the candidates, those people, they are contesting the election. Fubara knew. You understand me? So whatever that is happening, no matter he's a suspended governor, he's attending meeting, he's holding meeting with the FCT minister and party members of assembly for them to put everything in order. By next month, Fubara is coming back to work with the people that he himself is among the people that asked them to be there. The only problem that time has been solved. The problem is that why do you want to scatter my structure? And now they have come together. The structure that Fubara had wanted to scatter that time was the structure that brought him to governor. Now he has gone back to where he took his bath and then collected his towel. So everything is in order.
And I remember you just said that Wike has a forgiving heart, that Wike is forgiving.
Oh, you see, somebody was even asking me, have I, all these things I'm talking about Wike, what am I getting from Wike? I am getting something from Wike. Now, let me say, you are the Wike, we are talking about it. Now, he empowered this person, and that person is my friend. Maybe you have a mind of forgiving, a mind of giving. He say, take this thing. Who empowered me? It's you. Because if he did not give to him, he won't give to me. So Wike is not God. He's not going to touch everybody. Wike have forgiving spirit. There is no type of problem you get with Wike, and they come to say, my brother, my friend, you see, let bygone be bygone. Wike will take you back, even carry you to the highest level. He has a forgiving spirit, which you know, you are aware.
So there's no tension in Rivers State everywhere?
No, everywhere is calm, because we are happy that our governor is coming back. Our elected governor, the man we suffered for.
Sure, it's back.
Yeah, he has gone back to his structure. And that structure he had wanted to destroy is the structure that kept him there. Now that he has come back to his structure, there's no problem. Everything is going according. I will always say the war is going according to the plan. So everything that is happening in the state, Fubara is aware.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
In the state, that's why it was called military, because he elected governors to mind the affairs of each state, but they never allowed the House of Rep Assembly. You understand me? The legislative outcome of government was not in place. So, my brother, let me come back to what you asked. Rivers State election must go on. The sole administrator was given terms of reference. When the president was inaugurating him, he said, go and make sure the constitutional process is being, constitutional democracy is being restored in the state. So by conducting the local government election, the man is working according to the terms of reference. that was given to him before he was appointed. You understand me?
Yes,
and even the National Assembly said he should restore, he should make peace, bring all warring factions together to make sure there is peace and the democratically elected government will come back. So that is the process they are in. So who is saying he does not have the power, he does not have the mandate, he does not? Who are the Rivers people? The tiny civil society that takes when money exchange hand, they will do the bidding of such a person. So I'm advising them to keep quiet and allow the process to continue.
So this election will be held at the target of this month.
See, let me tell you, I even on the radio and television, I overheard some persons saying 3 months window, 2 months, this and that and that. They forgot that Justice Enebeli has kept the ball rolling. And even if today, the general election in Nigeria, the national election, the one that will be held in Anambra State by November, the governorship election in Anambra State by November, are you telling me now that since the date has been fixed by November, if Mahmoud is not there, maybe his tenure expires or anything happens, that the election will not be held on November? The answer is no, the election will go ahead. Because anybody that is being appointed in that position will continue the process.
All right, sir, Mr. Scott.
So Justice Enebeli has kept the ball rolling. Okay. So anybody that is, and he has fixed the date, November 16, August 16th. But these people in their wisdom said no. Since the election has been fixed, we cannot change it. What we do is to shift the date in order to accommodate all and sundry. So that is what they have done in their wisdom.
Okay. In regard to let's leave Rivers election. We see Ubara and Wike had made peace, which was the reason for the state of emergency declaration in Rivers State. So after they've concluded the peace terms have been, they've come to terms with one another. Don't you think Ubara, the democratic elected governor of Rivers State, like a lot of Rivers people are clamoring for, to be reinstated as the governor? Why do we still have the state of emergency in Rivers State? I'm asking your opinion. I know you are not the president of Nigeria. Why do you think we still have the extension of the state of emergency in Rivers State? We can see a lot of things in Rivers State. There's developmental contractors, constructions. Most of the constructions have been done, but they are not going on.
See, let me, my friend, let me tell you something. This part of the world, we think that anything goes. That is why we are still backward. That law, that pronouncement, that proclamation is a law, and the law has been made for that 6 months. Even if the warring factions agree, make peace, since that 6 months has been enacted and the National Assembly gave their approval to it, it has been gazetted. Even if in the first month or second month they make peace, that 6 months must come to pass. Unless the president in his wisdom decides to say, I have discretionary power to do this, then he will do the needful by also going to the National Assembly. But you see, it takes a lot of process. That is why, it's not just by the corner. September is just by the corner. So let then, this remaining 1 month now thereabout is to put everything together, put everything in place, so that as soon as that 6 months elapses, he will be called. You can hear yesterday on Monday when the Super Minister of FCT was making his media rally. Yes, his monthly media rally. He said this, that the process is there, that the president in his wisdom does not want to extend the 6 months, to extend it. That is why they want this local government election to be in place. That is why they want every other thing to take place, so that the governor will come back. We don't want, when the governor come back, a lot of forth and back, this and that and that and that will continue, because we know that the mischief makers are always there to go and cause problem. Then we go back to where we are coming from again, what has been avoided to come to pass. So we don't want problem in Rivers State. Let those people that are sponsoring, we know we are watching. We are watching closely. As soon as we know where this is coming from, we will make it public. We will make it public because we want peace in Rivers State. Let those people that are bribing all these persons to come to media and begin to make problem, cause problem here and there. Let them stop forthwith. If not, the law will catch up with them.
All right, thank you, Mr. Stuff. God bless you.
You're welcome.